Hey, folks, just wanted to check in and see if the river's going to flood and how much it is. But I was just coming across this crazy YouTuber, and he's ruining his log splitter. What the heck? Orientation. Hey, folks, we're going to shoot down and look at the flooding river and avoid the neighbor's chickens. Oh, Greed, don't be making a bunch of barkity barkity. But hey, folks, just checking in. We're going to shoot down here before work and look at the flooded river. I think 2 weeks ago it flooded, went back down, and now just one night. Gotta pay attention. It's actually really steep right here. Nobody even can tell, I'm sure. I'm walking down. But if that gives you a shaky idea, oh boy, it is up a little bit. Nice. And well, let's see if the hook log has moved a little bit. I hope actually it has, because I want it to come down the river a little more, so it will be easier to get to snag it. But just a quick check-in, folks. And I don't want to slip and fall on my arse. And I know there's a bunch of leaves, but the leaves are better than mud. Oh wow, it is sailing good. Well, here's a nice shot for you guys. The waterfall is really nice. Folks can't tell, but it's a pretty lengthy fall. That's my finger. I don't know if you can tell how far things are away with the old finger sticking out, but that's a big distance downward. You can't tell, but it's really cool. Well, let's see what the river's doing. Let's see what giant logs are floating down the river and get past the shakiness. Okay, folks. Well, yeah, there's a lot of, this is where the fog comes from, folks. This is where the fog comes from. And I'm actually probably 25 feet up. Set of steps that are going down, and yep, we're flooding. But folks, this is where the fog's coming from. I'm actually under. I'm under the fog. I'm under the fog. But look what happens here in this the river line. You can't see it, but these the 4 rows of logs are up that way, and I'm gonna grab 2 of them soon. But this isn't really a this isn't really the rip. The water's moving real quick, but it isn't the old quick rain rip the trees out of the side of the bank type of water. This is the old steady flow flood. I'm sure the folks across the river there aren't very too happy because this I'm on the bluff side. When the river opens up here, it just kind of peels on in there and says hello to everybody. And like that bank right there that you can see across right there, the water will crest that and it'll look like a lake. But it's not a lake at all, folks. It's a river ripping. And I'm under the fog right now, which is pretty cool. But just checking in, folks. The river's flooding, and it's giving off some fog. It's winter. Short sleeve day too. Figure that out. But a few years back, January this time, bright sunny day, 70-something degrees, catching fish on this time. Figure that out. It's winter, folks. But that little spot right there, that's probably 15-foot drop right there. Oh no. Oh boy. Well, I'm not sure the steps aren't gone. I don't see the old ripple flow where the rail is. Oh, interesting. Giant wooden steps might be gone. They may have been unearthed. That ain't no good. I was going to tell everybody, you go down the concrete steps right here and you walk across, and then there's a handrail right there, and I don't see the handrail no more. I do not see the handrail anymore. Ha! Okay. It might be an interesting one, folks. It looks like the set of stairs, which weigh about 1,000 pounds plus, that I had anchored into the ground. I don't see my handrail anymore. Well, I was just going to get ready to talk about how the steps have been making it through the flood. The steps are gone, folks. Oh boy. Well, good thing somebody knows how to make some steps. Nah. I'll get out the chainsaw. We'll figure it out. Start cutting some angles. But folks, enough of the shakiness. I got to get to work, and it's going to be a lot more work down here. I'm surprised this year the flood took the steps. They're gone. It'll be interesting getting down there. And that right there is what takes the old steps out, I'm assuming. Yeah, that's a good deadwood floating down the river right there. Yeah. You know, if the steps are 1,000 pounds, then I guess it's a 3,000-pound tree rolling down the river. Steps lose. Damn, I thought I had them anchored in there pretty good, too. So much for that. But beautiful day, folks. But hey, folks, whatever you're doing today and wherever you are, have a great day. Love y'all and thanks and peace.